Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how we can bypass the SSL protocol using a glide model. The SSL protocol is enabled on servers with HTTPS. Some clients that try to get images using mobile apps are getting this error. Basically, it's because the server has this certificate of security SSL protection. The client will get one error, one SSL handshake exception. In this video we are going to fix this problem in our mobile app that we are using the glide library to load images from the internet with HTTPS and HTTP. Okay, so this is the problem, but also there is another problem. Some servers that has HTTPS security, one client in Android mobiles requires the TLS 1.2 protocol. In Android 4.1 to 4.4 is not enabled the TLS, and if we are developing one mobile application that requires Android 4.1 and to 4.4, we need to enable this protocol, and in this video we are going to do that, and also bypass the SSL security. Okay, so let me show another images. Here we have another image. Okay, all users from Android 6.2 to 8.0 are using TLS on Android. Okay, when trying to connect to a server enabled with TLS.2 from one Android device with OS 4.2, the application fails to connect. The reason for this issue is because by default TLS 1.2 is not enabled on Android devices with OS 4.2 and lower. This also happened with Android 4.4 and lower. Okay, this is for TLS. It's not enabled on these versions, in these API labels. Here we have another information. Okay, this is, here we have a problem. I open the image with pain. Okay, again, the TLS protocol version 1.2 on Android 4.1 to 4.4 is not enabled. Okay, so then we are going to fix that. Okay, we are going to fix this error. in empty new project. Okay, so keep calm please. I'm going to show you how we can create the glide model. Okay, so I'm going to use the minimum AP label Android 4.2. Okay, so let's go. Sorry for that. I thought that removing the glide model, the image will not appear, but it appeared, and I don't know why. Sorry. Okay, so in the main activity, in the layout activity main, I'm going to use a linear layout. And I'm going to put the orientation vertical, and then we are going to put a image view. I'm going to put 300 dp for width and 300 dp for height. I'm going to put one ID image. I'm going to put as image by default it's launcher. Okay, let's go to see the design. Here we have. I'm going to put the orientation, the gravity center. Okay, now the image is in the center. Okay, so in the main activity, well, before we are going to implement glide flight. Sorry, we are going to implement glide. Let's go copy the implementation from here. Well, sorry, I have that implementation here. I'm going to copy only this line of code. Okay, here is. Let's go to synchronize the project. Okay, I think that the project is synchronized. Okay, there is no problem. And then I'm going to copy this code. Okay, so first we are going to create a variable called imaging, and then we are going to put the reference. Okay, sorry. And then we are going to load one image using this code glide, sorry, I speak Spanish. Okay, let's go to create one variable. This variable, this URL, I before got as exception, SSL exception, but I think that this time we are going to go the error and we are going to fix that. Okay, so let's go to run this project. Let's go to see the logcat. Gradle build is running. The application, here we have. This is the problem. Let's go to see. Okay, this says lab fired for this URL. Yeah, permission denied Okay, sorry, we need to enable the internet permission. I forgot that. Let's go again. See the lookup, remove these logs, and here we are. Okay, there was a problem. I'm going to load again this, install. Okay, the image, there is no image. We have one problem. What is the problem? Okay, so this is the problem, the SSL handshake section. Fetching data failed. SSL handshake aborted. Failure in SSL library. Usually a protocol error. Okay, we are going to fix this doing a glide module. Okay, how we can create a glide module to fix that problem? Okay, so the first step is implement some glide libraries. We have another implementations. Let me see it here. We are going to implement glide annotations, glide OK HTTP3 integration, glide compiler, and no more. That's it. Let's go to copy that. I'm going to synchronize now the project. If you are using the volley library, you can put this implementation of is optional, but I tested, but there is no difference, there is no problem. This is optional. Okay, the implementations were successfully created. Now we need to create a glide model to bypass SSL. Let's go to create a package. I'm going to call this my glide model, and here we are going to create two classes. The first class is my glide model, and the other class is TLS 12 socket factory .java. Let's go start with creating this first class. And here we are going to extend from app and glide model. Let's go to implement this, Alt enter, and to create the glide model we need to push here, glide model. Of this way, Android will recognize that we are creating a glide model. This annotation is obligatory. And then we are going to copy these two methods. This is one override, another method that is OK HTTP client, and another method HTTP client builder. Go to copy. Okay, we need to import these libraries. Import context, import glide, import registry, import OK HTTP client, glide URL, input string, OK HTTP URL, time unit, build. I'm going to explain this. Sorry, this is a problem. We need to create this another class, but by the moment, let's go to implement these libraries. Okay, here there is a condition to enable OK HTTP client for versions that are lower than 22, from 16 to 22. I don't know how to say this in English, but this condition works for 16 to 22, minor 22, to enable TLS protocol in Android. Okay, it is very easy to understand if you know. Okay, so let's go to create this another class. And we are going to copy from my repository this class. Let's go back. TLS 12 socket factory. We need to extend from SSL socket factory. I'm going to copy this. Okay, we need to import these libraries. Socket SSL socket factory from Java's net SSL. Remember that. Sorry. Let's go to implement this EOS section. No host section. inet address. Finally SSL socket. Okay, that's it. Now, well, so by the moment our model has been created successfully. Now we need to go to the Android manifest and push this inside. Sorry, let me see. Let's go to Android manifest. Inside the tag application, we are going to put this in this metadata. This metadata is from Glide, from the Glide library. We need to import those. By default, this OK HTTP Glide model is enabled. This metadata is obligatory, but we can also make our own metadata tag for our own Glide model. We are going to test this way, and the another way that we are going to push our own metadata. Our own metadata is this. We are going to comment this. Basically, is this metadata Android name con or example or package bypass SSL my Glide model and the class my Glide model, and we need to put Android value app Glide model. I remember Android value app Glide model. Okay, I'm going to comment this, and then we are going to try to use this, but both ways works, using the default metadata from Glide and using our own model. but both ways will works. Okay, so let's go to my activity. Here we are going to test using this way, and now we need to build the project. We'll go to option build and then rebuild project. Okay, the project has been built. Now go to make project, then make project. Okay, now you can call glide app. This is working. If you got this, that means that our module has been created successfully. But now we are going to test using this way, this code. This is the default glide code for load one image, Okay, so the problem of SSL handshake section, there is no more. Let's go to check it. Let's go to run the application. Here we go. Okay, the error, no, there is no error, no more error. The application goes well, go fine. We don't have now the section of SSL, and we enabled the TLS protocol. And also we can call to glide app also will works. So let's go to Android manifest and try and set that this way. Now I'm going to comment this. And we are going to rebuild the project. You will see that using our own glide model, this will work. Let's go to make model app. I'm going to close the application. Now we are going to run again the app. Let's see. And you see that there is no problems, there is no exceptions. That's okay, that's good, cool. Okay, you saw that using this way, this metadata, there is no problem, and also using this metadata of our own glide model, there is no problem. Now I'm going to test this annotation, glide app, but I'm going to copy this code I have created before. I have the code here, glide app to load one image. I'm going to comment this. I'm going to call this code. Okay, I'm going to call the variable HTTPSL and import this. Now I'm going to test. You will see that using that way works. There is no problem. But if you are using volley library, volley library to load to make requests to Apache servers using HTTP operations like get, post, put, delete. The volley library allows that, but if you use the volley library and glide up in a recycler view, always the image will refresh. There is no cache. But if you want to say cache, you need to use this way, the first way. The second way does not work very well. There is problems when you use this way with volley. I recommend you that you should use this way, but also if you are not using volley, you can use this or this. It will depend on your project, but most important is that there is no problems now with SSL security and HTTPS. Now I'm going to try again using another image from the internet. Let's go to search one image URL and replace here. Oh, sorry, I go to try again. Sorry, the GIF was loaded. Now we are going to test with CNN. Let's go to wait a moment. Now we have the image loaded. There is no problems. Okay, so guys, this is the way how we can fix that problem of SSL security on servers that are using HTTPS protocol, and we have seen how enable TLS protocol on Android versions 16 to minor 22. I hope that this is useful for you, and don't forget to see the repository glide bypass SSL on my Github profile, and that's it. Bye bye.